Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal as we get you set for Game 4 of the opening round. And the series being hosted in Milwaukee for tonight's game as the Bucks will be going up against the Miami Heat. You take a look at the Heat. They were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes. Hey, this has been an absolutely dominant performance. They lead the series 3-0, chance to close it out with a clean sweep.
That's right, Ernie. The fans here, they're electrifying. The game hasn't even started yet. The fans are so loud I can't even hear you and all the nonsense that you talk. Some of the fans have brung out the brooms. They want to see this series end tonight.
Well, let's get some more nonsense now from Kevin Harlan.
Thinking, dreaming, scheming, reading, all in the late night, shaking, boiling, lacing, baking, shaping, shaving. Gotta get this cake right as I serve it. You just burn it, breathe it, learn it. Now watch it take flight. How does it feel?
And here we are for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is a survival contest, no doubt about it. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, joined by sideline reporter Doris Burke. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at Milwaukee. They've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
Yeah, I think they're ready to lower the hammer on this club here today, Kevin. I mean, they're playing so well to this point. You got an excellent opportunity to close this series out in front of your home fans and get some rest before the next series starts.
Steve, nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. Once they got the momentum behind them after the Game 1 win, they just kept on riding that wave.
So here's Miami's starting group. Pairing up the backcourt, Haywyre and Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with Williams, and it's Dang in at the 3-set. And Parker, here we go, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jello. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Wade. That's good. Wade's got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Now, here is Knight. Sanders sets the screen for Parker. Green kicks to Knight. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And dang, here we go. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And the basket by Napier.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Here's Knight to the left side wing. Parker against Wade, and that one's good. Parker's got 6 points.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Napier passes to Deng. Pass to Napier. Wade, a screen on Knight. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Sanders sets the screen for Parker. Here's on to Tacumbo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. On to Tacumbo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Parker against Wade. Outside Williams. On the wing, Deng. There's the screen. Pass to Napier. A 3. Rejected by Sanders. Parker outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Heat trail by 3. Napier kicks to Williams. The pass to Deng. Williams against Green. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Now the dish to Parker. Sanders with a screen on Wade. Parker passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
You gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game, and so he hits both. Here's Wade. Outside Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Sanders has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Knight. The shot is off. Nice D from Deng.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And the shot is good. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
Milwaukee making a switch. Cole's checked in. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The drive by Wade. Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good. Wade's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Here's Parker. Here's Sanders. Makes it off the glass.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that.
That free throw good from Wade. And the Bucks with some changes. Henson comes in for Sanders. And Jay subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Wade. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And the Bucks with possession here. After Dwayne Wade's miss, Cole's shot is good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Wade drives in. The stupendous finish in traffic. Wade's got 10 points. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Cole. Outside, Green. And it's Parker in the corner. Parker double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Jay. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. They get Luol Deng. Milwaukee's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Ennis, he's checked in for Williams. Ellington comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Napier. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 3. Chalmers with it. Now Ennis. And Henson pulls it down.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look. Just lost his focus.
There's Green with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Chalmers. Bosch going around him. Off target from 3-point range. Parker outside. Green breaking loose. And that one's good. Parker's got 13.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Brandon Knight. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Bucks. A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. A tough break if he were to miss any time as the playoffs are still getting underway. Everyone hopes to be 100% at this time of year, Kevin.
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. And unfortunately, you can't afford to dwell on it. I mean, you've got to come up with another plan and move forward.
And that's not easy to do, guys, because it's very emotional for everybody on the team to see him go down. But you're right, Clark. I mean, they've got to figure it out and move on.
Here's Chalmers after the basket by Milwaukee. Ennis sets the screen for Chalmers. Now here's Ellington. He's covered closely. Bosch the screen. Here's Ennis, but they recover it.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Cole. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Parker outside. They get it back.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Dang dishes to Ellington. Tries to snap the cold streak. Shot misses.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 7. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
Western Conference, Round 1. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors take on James Harden and the Houston Rockets next Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Kyle, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
And so it's Milwaukee now, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Haywyre, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Draymond Green is out there with Jay. Then there's Parker. Then it's John Henson. And it's Cole in at point. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. The Heat trail by 7. With some arc. The shot's good from Ellington. Ellington's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat. And here is Granger. Outside Holiday. Here's the machine. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. The machine's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. The Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Z, stolen by Holiday. And Granger with a clear path to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Bosch, a screen on Holiday. Over in the corner, Williams. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Holiday with the 3. That drops. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Z. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And the Heat with some changes. Wade comes in for Ennis, and it's Napier in for Wayne Ellington. Timeout called, the Heat.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Wade drives in, and that one's good.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Wade.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He's got 13 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team, when you can outscore your opponents from the foul line, it's critical. And he's trying to do his part right there.
Here's the machine, and Henson kicks to Granger. And he hits the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 12. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Williams inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Larry Sanders is checked in for Henson. Green comes in for the machine. Parker's checked in for Jay. And Cole's subbed in for Danny Granger. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Napier. 5 points in the game. The drive by Wade. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. And Wade drops them both. Here's Cole. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Parker outside. Screen by Sanders. Parker drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Sanders.
Here's Wade. Pass to Napier. Wade outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Parker left side. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Heat trail by 9. See the pass to Williams. The drive by Wade.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Napier. He has 5. Pass to Z. Williams, a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wade penetrating. That's good. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Screen by Sanders. Cole dishes to Parker. And it's Parker again missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
And taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat.
Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
Here's Cole. Kicks it to Parker. Sanders trying to get open. Parker's shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The shot by Wade, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 26. Here's Cole. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Parker left side. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Looking to end the drought. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 6.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
He dishes it to Parker. Lets it go from 14. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 17.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Napier. Rebound, Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
The Heat trail by 4. Pick by Williams. Napier kicks to Williams. Here's C. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Parker. 17 points in the game. Dishes to Cole. Lets the free fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
And the Heat call time here. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Outside, Green fires for 3. That's good. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Chalmers from 12 feet out. Rebound, Milwaukee. Sanders has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cole, defended by Chalmers. Let's go. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
The feed now to Ellington. Here's Ennis. Off the left rim and out.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Came hard off that pick and finished strong. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Here's Chalmers following the bucket by the Bucks.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
A baseline J, and that one hits back iron. Here is Ellington. Ennis passes to Deng. And they get it. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bucks lead by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think the defense will be the focus for the second half?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops, and when we get opportunities to get on transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
Bucks leading by 10. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. Williams is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Napier in at the one spot. And it's the Heat on the break, up the floor. And a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Cole goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cole's got 17 now.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Napier. Feeds it to Bosh. Right side Bosh. Good! Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Green, the screen. Here's Cole. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
So far in the game for Cole, he has 20 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
I'll tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bosh dishes to Williams. Wade outside. Back to Williams. Now the pass to Deng. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 9. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Parker kicks to Cole. Fires the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Williams. Back to Wade. Shoots from 12. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Parker kicks to Cole. Screen by Sanders. Cole, the pass to Antetokounmpo. On target from 13 feet. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Chris Bosh.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Here's Cole. 20 points for him. Missed inside. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it's Napier missing. Bucks leading by 7. Throws it up high. Here's Cole. He's covered by Bosh. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Napier kicks to Williams. There's the dish to Dang. Clock at 4. Here's Napier. And that one's good. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Barker. He's got 17. Shoots off the screen. And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Z's checked in for Sean Williams. The Heat trail by 5. Bosh, the screen. Passes it to Dang. Kicks to Wade. Dang with the screen for Wade. Clock at 6. Goes up off the pick. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Outside Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade on the wing. Pass to Z. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. And the guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the orange.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Henson's checked in for Sanders. The machine comes in for Green, and Jay subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the Heat, Ennis, he's checked in for Wade. And Ellington is subbed in for Napier. Here's Cole. He's got 20. Nobody near Parker. And just miss after miss right now. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Ellington leading the charge. Hits out that one from Ennis.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And Cole kicks to Henson. And there's the call on Bosh. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Cole. And the pass to Jay. From the arc. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Heat on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Z. And it's Miami with another.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Cole. Parker outside. Parker, right side. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
What a game for Parker. He's got 17 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. Pass to Ellington. Back to Chalmers. Shoots the three. Here's Deng. And Henson pulls it down. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Jay, the pass to Cole. Parker outside. 5 on the clock. And that one's on target from the wing. Parker's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Chalmers. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Chalmers has got his first points in this one. 1:42 left to play in the third. Here's Cole. He's got 20. There's a good screen. And it's Parker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 22 points.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
This is Duenas. He kicks to Ellington. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Parker. Outside Bosh. Chalmers with the screen for Bosh. The Heat need to get a shot off. On baseline, Jay. Ellington dishes to Bosh. Good. Bosh has got 6 in the quarter. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Cole kicks to Parker. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 24 points for him.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Ellington kicks to Chalmers. He feeds it to Ellington. Bosh hits the pick for Ennis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Milwaukee, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
And he gets it to go. Ellington's got his second bucket of the night.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Parker left side. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Miami ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Atlanta Hawks go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. Coming your way next Monday.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
The Heat with the lead. We've got Jay. John Henson out there with the machine. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
And so Chalmers nails both of them.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Now here is Holiday. And it's Granger penetrating. They get it back. Here's Henson. Rebound by the Heat.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Bosh, that's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in here.
Here's Granger. The 6-foot is good.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Here's Napier. It's Williams with the drive, and there's another one for the Heat.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Now here is Holiday. He dishes it to Granger. It's hauled in by the Heat. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chalmers passes to Napier. Off target from the wing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Heat also with the sub. Wade's checked in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Cole. Screened by Sanders. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Cole.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Now here's Wade. Here's the feed to Ellington. Back to Wade. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sanders with a screen on Wade. And that one's good. Parker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Wade drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Baseline jumper, and Parker gets it to go. The assist from Sanders. 28 points for Parker.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
Bosch, the screen. Napier kicks to Wade. Out to the right wing. Here's Bosch. Milwaukee with the rebound. On to Tacumbo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Cole. Wade is covering. Sanders sets the screen for Parker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Napier. And it's Wade in the corner. Inside to Bosch. No good. Great D that time from Green. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No good on that one. Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. And he's good on the second. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Napier. Wade up top. From 10 feet out. Rebound by Parker. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Double team on Parker. The dish to Green. And down it goes. Jamming that one home. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the deep continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on this.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Parker's shot is off. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Napier passes to Williams. And Deng, here we go. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. 6 points for Luol Deng.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Timeout called the Bucks. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Rangers checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Passes it to Deng. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. And Cole kicks to Sanders. Hits the close range jumper.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Here's Napier from 11 feet away, and it's Miami with another.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
Here's Granger. No good. And Miami the other way now. Deng goes in. Green with the ball. Granger from outside. Again, the miss by Granger. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. Dang dishes to Bosch. Back to Dang. It's inbound to Kumbo. Here's Granger. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that. And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
At the line for your Bucks, Norris Cole. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Walker's checked in for Danny Granger. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Napier. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Cole. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Cole's got 25 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Timeout called, the Heat. Have to like what we're seeing from Jabari Parker.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Dang passes to Wade. Outside Dang. Kicks it to Bosch. Wide open. That one a little long. Milwaukee's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Antetokounmpo. Double team on Parker. Here's Antetokounmpo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosch. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Dang passes to Napier. It's inbound to Kumbo. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Now here's Wade to the wing right side. Here's Napier. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get the 3 to fall.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against him. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Cole. It falls. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the game. Here's Napier. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did. Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, so strategically everything changes a little bit. Those were very important foul shots.
Williams for 3, and Sanders pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
The wide open look here for Bosch. Offline with his three. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.